Whatever my name's on my weasel, this is Inspector Waffles. The cat right there. The dog right there is Spotty. Ow, I scratched my heel. Ow. I moved my foot and ow. Hang on one second. Okay, no. Anywho. Saw this game on PSN and I added it to my wish list a while ago. And, it was either last month or the month before. I don't remember which month I bought it. Because it was on sale with a bunch of others. I figured out what the fuck it's on sale. Because I have a bunch on my wish list that I'm just waiting for the right time. I'm still unsure of. I'm either waiting for the right time, still unsure of, or they're just there. I don't know. The hell? Like it. Anyway. When the hell did I play this? Was it yesterday or the day before? One of the two. And, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a bit short. I'm not sure how fast I'll get through it, maybe. I don't reckon more than 6 parts at most. But coming off of Bioshock. Should have uploaded today, but I felt sleepy. I don't know why, but I woke up, I just felt so tired and I didn't want to do anything. I don't know why I slept on me. It's just weird. Anyway, it's clear this game was made by a fucking cat lover. I swear to God. And maybe dog lover a little bit, but mostly cat lover. Like, oh my God, his humor is so... You only get if you own a cat or a dog. Oh, I don't know if it's coloring. I think he's Siamese. I might be wrong. And I'm at least 90% sure he's a beagle. But, I decided to play this the other day. I was bored. I had just got... Yeah, I had gotten finished uploading Mafia 2. The rest of it. And... I don't know. I had nothing to do. So I was like, what the hell, I'll play this. Pretty good. So let's get into it, shall we? I'm gonna have to narrate. No dialogue, or no voice. But that's fine. It's one of them dialogue-heavy games. So I originally had this off. Hints and clues in the dialogue are highlighted yellow to make interactions and puzzle solving a little more intuitive. See, when I first read it, highlighted clues, I thought it meant like objects in the world. I thought, nah, let me spot this on my own, because I'm going to be looking for everything anyway. It's a point and click. Sorry, my pillow is... I should have fixed that before I started recording, but I didn't think about it. I fucking hate this pillow. It's a mic pillow. It's retarded. I hate it, because it keeps bunching up. So by default it's on, but I had it off. Because I didn't think it meant in text. I didn't know what kind of game it was. By the way, I need to point out the cursor, because I didn't notice it right away. It's not like a regular computer cursor. That's a cat's tail. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, apparently this has multiple endings. I didn't grab everything I should have. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this time either, because I don't know where everything is. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it on. Because sometimes things aren't... Sometimes you think a clue is a clue and it's not a clue, and what is a clue you probably won't think is a clue because it is a clue and you don't think it's a clue. You're clued into the clue. So get a clue. How many times am I gonna say clue? One time I won't say clue is George Clooney. Sorry. By the way, I had a huge Max Payne vibe from this. Patches? As you'd expect, they'll have like cat names, pet names. No ass names. What's so urgent? And yes, the milk is alcoholic. Which I didn't pick up on until later. I thought, oh, milk, because cats. But it didn't occur to me that it was alcoholic. That's funny. Chapter 1, The Dead and Alive Cat. If you don't know, that is a Schrodinger's cat reference. Midnight, cat time. I'm headed to a new crime scene. Why do I still do this job? I could be anywhere right now, chilling on the beach, sipping my pina colada. But no, I'm out here working day and night for this town. My mother, she wanted me out of this life. Quiet office job with decent working hours. I should have listened. Mom's always right. An inspector's life is a dangerous one. But if there's one thing I like more than strong milk, it's solving mysteries. Inspector Waffles on scene and looking like a stray cat as usual. My fault, Chief Patches. Afraid I wasn't expecting to be working tonight. Tell me, who's the victim? His name is Fluffy, the boss of Box Furniture. Yes. These cats love boxes. Oh, I love their boxes. Don't we all, Waffles? So, did he off himself? Doubtful, but we can't rule it out at this stage. We've been waiting for you to sniff out the truth. Giving me too much credit there, Chief. Did you see the lady cat at the front gate? No, why? She's a friend of the victim. Came by earlier to see our dead friend here. She rang his doorbell and no one rang his doorbell. It can be slang for knocking him out. You know, rang his bell. Cleaned his clock. No one answered, but someone jumped over the fence and vanished into the dark. I read that. I'm sorry. That was wrong voice. Someone says you only saw a shadow. I'll try a different voice. But she says whatever it was big. Okay, I'll have a look around the house first. Then we can chat with her once we're done here. No problem, take as long as you need. Small problem though? You haven't been able to access the top floor. Can't we kick the door down? He's dead, he won't complain. Not until we have clearance from the high-ups. If you could find a way to get up there without damaging the property, that'd be great. If you can't, don't forget you have a very valuable resource in your pocket. Blah, blah. If you can't, don't forget you have a very valuable resource in your pocket. Valuable resource? Yeah, it's a brilliant ancient inspector, able to help you at any moment. I'm not asking my mother for help, Patches. Yes, she was great, but I don't need her. I can solve this case all by myself. Well, if you change your mind, just check your notepad. She probably left one of her little notes. I told her not to do that anymore. Mind you, she never listened to me before either. Anyway, I went ahead inside and have a look around. Okay. Let's see. I did say they were cat names. And the dogs have dog names. And yes, I said that the cursor was a cat's tail. Look at it now. Reminiscent of a cat's tail, yeah? Point. Case in point. That's what I was trying to say. Ball of wool. Fluffy knew how to have fun. I'm not gonna play with it, even if I really want to. A cat searching through trash cans. Such a cliche. What's special inside except for this broken screwdriver? Waffles, I almost forgot. If you want to see more about anatomy inventory, press and hold the cross button on it. I don't know exactly what that means, but I bet it's useful for learning more. But if you're just picking up trash during your investigations, maybe not so much. Thanks, fat ass. Not just a regular old insult, you'll see later. He's currently drinking a milkshake. I want a milkshake. My milkshake brings out a boy to... No. Mabel's the most luxurious cat in town. He made his fortune in supermarkets, of all things. Here's a towel with his name on it. Clearly a humble cat. Obviously, anything but humble. The victim fell from this window. If he hadn't been dead, he would have landed on his paws without any trouble. That is also a joke. Cats always land on their feet. They do, usually. The reason for that, their gyroscopic sense. See, we humans have or you humans, I'm not dead Pokemon. You humans have a I forgot what it's called. The fluid in your inner ear acts as your counterbalance to keep you standing upright when you're walking, or just standing still. It's the reason why you get dizzy. When that spins, you get discombobulated. Cats have a heightened sense of that. So when they're upside down, their body instinctively starts twisting so that they land on their feet. It's interesting. I don't think he killed himself at all. This dead cat is the reason why I'm here. Let's see if there's anything in his pockets. Polaroid picture. Cat at the beach with a red lighthouse behind him. No idea who the cat is. Maybe it's a clue. Maybe it's her fur. Photo of an unknown cat at the beach. Why would Fluffy have this photo in his pocket? A broken screwdriver found in the trash can. Patches was right. Definitely an alley cat. So what was the button? Ah! Yeah. I wish I had known earlier when I was playing this myself. I didn't realize I was like near the end of the game. Pressing options brings up your inventory. Pressing the touchpad brings that up without having to go to the bottom of the screen. Rather helpful. And if you need a hint, honey, I know you're big enough to handle a case on your own, but if you ever get stuck, you can always count on me, your mom. I will tell you right now, there is actually one instance where this is necessary. It is absolutely necessary to progress. And I'm not saying that because I got stuck on anything. No, you actually have to call your mom. I only did it twice. That necessary time I went before because I'm a dumbass. It's such a simple thing, but it did not occur to me. Let's check the house. Strange. The bottom floor is a bit small for a house as big as this. Oh well, doesn't really matter for now. Need to focus on getting to the top floor. I'm assuming that's actually for something. I never figured that out, though I never came back. I might as well say it now, they're just side quests to collect a certain thing. I never found them all, only found like 3. And I'm 100% betting that's for one of them. Because I just went through it without bothering to come back. But I might try to come back. But I don't know. Because I figured we'd come back to investigate the house more at some point. But you don't. A bust. This is the first time I've ever seen one outside of a museum. Fancy. There's a hole in the mouth, but for what? I'm afraid of it. Shit, I know what it is. But for what? I'm afraid if I get too close, they'll spray poison on me or something. Yeah, it's a cliche. Sleeping gas. Pocket save! Cha-cha! I hate that I know that. I hate King of the Hill. It's awful. This is a sculpture from a long time ago. Probably 9th century. Southern Doggo, if I'm not mistaken. Just call me Laura Crofts. Nah, just kidding. I know nothing about archaeology. Yes, that was a Laura Croft reference. Black and white photos of Cat Town from almost a century ago. They were starting to build skyscrapers. The city was becoming booming at this time. One of these cats would have enjoyed living here today. An old vase. It looks very fragile. I kind of want to break it. I mean, I won't. But my animal instincts are kicking in pretty strong right now. Yeah, when I read that, I actually agree. My adventure game instincts are telling me to smash it. Might get a rupee or something. I don't know where this bridge is located, but it seems to be a great place to live. I wonder if that's a reference to something, because that does look familiar. You know what I haven't played in a long time? Thinking about this pixelated just Fez. Man, if people hadn't bullied Phil Fish, we could have had Fez too. Oh well. Also, I didn't see this door at first. I feel dumb. You know, I was playing. I didn't see it. I'm not gonna check for clues on a litter box. I don't hate myself enough for that. Yeah, when I walked in here and I saw the litter box, I busted out laughing. I was kind of expecting a toilet, but they are cats. I have no idea how to use this object. It's a hairbrush. Perfume? Le Petit Chaton Parisien. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. A lady's fragrance with a Yves Saint Laurent. So cliché. Why would Fluffy have female perfume? Someone else must have left it here. Perhaps it belongs to Fluffy's lover. A clue! So, lady perfume in Fluffy's bathroom. I would definitely name a cat Fluffy if it was very poofy. Maybe Floofy. I don't know. I mean, they call my cat Molly Fuzzball sometimes. She looks like a ball of fuzz. Or Fuzzbutt. Or Furball. Not out of malice. Just to be goofy. Okay, she's floofy. She's long-haired after all. See? Well, I'm back, see? Yeah. Yeah, see? Anyway, there's a little hole in this tile. There's something on the other side. Maybe if I give it a pull. Ah. Aha! A hideout. A runabout! I'll steal it! No one will ever know! Oh god, I forgot the name of that cartoon, but... I don't know if it's called the Dover Boys. No, what the hell is it called? People know the cartoon, know what the hell I'm talking about. Everybody wanted to... I watched a reanimated of that. Everybody wanted to do the Dan Maxwell part. Oh my god, it was a... I doubt the people who made that are still alive. I mean the original cartoon, not the reanimated. Because that was a long time ago. It was an old cartoon. But goddamn, I don't think I ever first saw that becoming a meme. An entire cartoon, a meme. It's a great cartoon, though. Oh. Cons on those Dover boys! I hate Dan! I hate Dick! I hate Larry! Those boys drive me to drink! Fuck. Why is there a book in here? Maps of Kazakhstan? 18th century. KA-60 Kasaka. Kasaka! Camo chopper, right? Killer whale. I don't know why I remember that particular line in Metal Gear Solid 2 of all things. I guess because I played the beginning enough. Because I never... For a while, I never actually got past the first level. So I heard that enough. I guess it... I remembered it. Camo chopper, right? Killer whale. How the hell Snake could identify purely by sound just amazes me. Because there are people who can identify a car purely by the sound of its engine. I can't do that. How the hell do you guys do that? I could probably do it with an animal. Maybe a bird. Grape. Speaking of food and drink, my mom made something interesting today. I thought it was eggplant parmesan. My mom was like, no, it was eggplant. It was like an Italian thing. Eggplant, mushrooms, beef and cheese, and spaghetti sauce. They didn't make the noodles yet, because Dad, I guess, wanted to later. But I got it in a... I feel like that would be good on top of the fettuccine. It's either fettuccine or linguine that they made. It's a flat noodle, so it's one of the two. But I feel like that would have been really good on top of that. It was good on its own, so... Because I love eggplant. Well, I don't love eggplant. I like eggplant. And I love mushrooms. It was really good. Who's interested in books like this? I'm not a history buff, but... That's not to say I don't know history, I do. Learned about it in school. From more recent to ancient... Like, Civil War is the most recent we got. Well, that was in Pennsylvania history, but... And I'm pissed about that. So I think that was my second period class, something like that, maybe third. I felt sick. I went to school. I think I had my regular class wasn't happening, so I had to go to study hall instead. And I felt sick. I don't know why I felt sick. I had the chills. I felt feverish. I just didn't feel good. I felt good before I came to school. I don't know. Whatever. I just felt like crap. Suddenly. Like I couldn't stop shivering. And usually when I shiver, I have a fever. And my forehead did feel pretty warm. So I went down to the nurse. They checked my temperature was normal. I felt a little lightheaded. They told me they were going to send me home. Because it's unusual for me to go down to the nurse's office and complain about being sick. Which it is. I never actually ever went down to complain about being sick. I went complaining about injuries. I usually just go down for my medicine at the right time. But I never go down and complain about being sick. I wasn't tricking them or anything. I legitimately felt sick in the stomach. Like, I felt sick. So they sent me home. Well, like, you don't look so you like. I'm like, well, I feel sick. So I went home. I laid down for a bit. My mom told me, since you're staying home, you're gonna study. I studied the whole time. When I felt better. But that sucked. I legit didn't feel good at all. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it was. But the reason I'm mad about that is because, of course, that day in PA history, they had someone come in with like Civil War items. One of which was a musket from back then. They fired it. I wish I had gotten to see the stuff. God, that reminds you of something in 7th grade. I think I was still in the... Was I in Stratera? I don't remember. I don't think I was. But I told my mom I felt sick in the stomach that morning. She said, oh, you'll feel better in school. I felt like I was gonna vomit when I got to school. So I'm lying there, sitting in the homeroom with a hand on my desk. All over the desk. Someone walked me into the nurse's office with the trash can just in case. And I went home. I picked up, I was like, I told you I felt sick in the stomach. Yeah, whatever, let's carry on. Wish I could have gotten to see that musket. Oh well, that might was in sleepover. If I want to see a musket then fire off, I can look it up. Damn it, not a grape. Oh. I missed the grapefruit, Zevia. That shit's good. So I can't go through here, as you see we're missing a doorknob. Can't open this door. The handle's missing. Nice bedroom. Being rich definitely has its perks. That it do. This famous painting from Margaret. Oh, Margaret? I think? I don't know. Wait, there's something odd about this frame. A hideout! That looks cool! I like this new perspective. Only a book here, nothing of much value. It's The Great Gatsby. I've never read it. Probably never will, but it was hidden, so I guess I should take it. I never read The Great Gatsby either, or seen the movie. I've heard about it, though, at least. Skateboard. Oh, a very old skateboard. Looks like it was discarded here. One wheel seems to be broken. I'm gonna take it. I could find some use for it later. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. This melody was meant for you. I can't remember the rest of the words. I don't know any of these bands. Maybe you get out my office from time to time. I have no idea what that is, so I can't interact with it. Oh, Fluffy was a semi-pro wool ball player in his youth. Wow! That explains the wool balls outside. Interesting. There's a letter inside the cup. My tiger, I can't wait until the next time I hear you roar. Tenderly, seems Fluffy had a lady cat in his life. I should find out who she is. Not necessarily a lady. Obviously, you would assume lady. But, again, not necessarily. Back in the day, Fluffy was quite an elegant cat. He was rich, classy, smart, but despite all that, actually, there aren't any pictures of his family or friends in this entire house. Maybe Fluffy wanted to forget something about his relatives. Fluffy was alone. Isaac and his mother. Damn, I kind of want to record Binding of Isaac, but at the same time, I lost all my skill as Edmund kept making it harder and harder. Seriously, I beat Mega Satan in one try. The very first attempt I ever did at fighting him. Of course, it doesn't carry over, though. For when you actually do get stuff for beating him. Damn it. Also, unlocking the lost was a bitch. I'm glad it was leaked, because I never would have figured it out. I'll buy that for $1. Let's see. Now we will combine skills. Maybe I can create a door handle using this wheel and the screwdriver. Let me try. That goes there, this goes here. Gonna connect that. Got it! Okay, it fits perfectly. I made this with the bucket screwdriver and a skateboard wheel. Just need to find a use for it now. Made a door handle. Now to see what's behind this door. It's a libraria. Library. Biblioteca. Every rich guy has his own library. And it doesn't contain even a single comic book. Why would it contain a comic? We're looking at every single book here, okay? Yeah, fuck. Whatever. Dog slang? Dog accents across the world? It's all about dogs here. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's an old book collection. Can't make out the titles. Books. Old brown books. Classic and popular books written by cats. One of the books is missing. I think we got it right here. The Great Cat. Oh, yeah, duh. I totally forgot we already know the titles. I wonder what happens if I put this book back in its rightful place. Heard a little click, but nothing else happened. That's the world map collection. Never left Kato. There's an empty space between 2 books in this collection. Secret door! Wish I could afford to have one put in my place. I would too. That shit's been a favorite of mine. In fact, one of the Ripley's Blue notebooks I have, there's a house that has dead ends, secret passages, stairways that go nowhere, false doors. Apparently all to confuse ghosts. But that shit is right up my alley. I love that shit. I love the abstract. But why hide access to an entire floor of your home? You know, this case is gonna be really interesting. I'll bet. A secret office. What was he hiding in here? Yeah. Only a single piece of paper left. Mouse tails, duck grease, salmon. It's a grocery list. Fluffy clearly enjoyed good food. Why is there a grocery list pinned up on his office? Seems like somebody that should be in the kitchen. I don't see a kitchen in this house. I don't like when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. Metal Gear. Nocturne, Opus 9, number 2. Clopin, Chopin. One of my favorites. Too bad I don't know how to play this piano. Play the piano, excuse me. Excusez-moi. No, before I spoil the rest of this. This doesn't make sense to me. Unless there's stairs there that I just don't notice. So this is how Fluffy usually got to his office. Probably how the killer escaped too. I have to tell Patches about this. So, we're back on this floor. But remember, we went upstairs to get up there. But then there's a light here, unless... Well, that's just to tell you that it's open, I know that. But unless there's stairs that we just don't see, this doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not talking about those stairs. That's to the library. I'm guessing there's stairs there. I don't know. There's blue. The hair? Well. This hair doesn't belong to Fluffy. Looks like a dog's hair. I can't be certain. Cat grass. Well, cats need this for comfort. Most of us want to stay clean and healthy. I, on the other hand, just want a glass of strong milk. Blood drops. Fluffy was probably dead before falling from the top floor. That explains why he didn't land on his paws. I'm sure he's murdered, but I still don't know the reason. No disc found. Everything was recently erased. Un papel? There's something interesting here, buried amongst all these papers. Someone's written, I can't keep hiding these 2 books every time. I would like a door that I can open electronically, quickly and easily. Can you do that for me? Thanks. Fortunately, there's no delivery name or address. I'm both confident and clear. I'm trying to do that as loud as possible. There are plenty of useless papers. Electric bills, installation CD, manuals, and installer. Wait, what? Someone named Irwin sent this letter a week ago. And curiously, among all the other barbs, a platypus? I didn't know it could be used as an insult. Interesting. I haven't got time to start a puzzle. Yeah, I kind of forgot, because I thought we would come back. I thought, okay, maybe we'll check this out later. What's interesting to me, and is not brought up at all during this whole case, if he was thrown through the window, Shouldn't the glass be on the outside? Fuck, what game was it? Oh, I think it was one of the Phoenix Wright games. I think it was one of the Phoenix Wright games. That was a particularly... No, it was one of the lateral mine trap book. And because the culprit was trying to frame it as a murder, as a break-in, or not break-in, trying to frame it as somebody got murdered, but because the glass was on the inside, that was the tip that it wasn't. Something like that, I don't fucking know. I just remember it was like that. But the glass was on the wrong side. Oh, no, it was... because there was no glass. And it was trying to be staged as a break-in, but since the glass was absent and not found on the outside, it's clear someone broke out. So that was apparent to me when I was first playing this, but it never came up again. I mean, think about it. If you ever accidentally hit a baseball through a window or whatever, you don't have glass on the outside, do you? It's on the inside. Or if you ever see a glass being shattered, it goes inside because of the impact, right? So why the hell is it on the inside here if she went out? I saw this broken window from the outside. Someone pushed him out the window. I'll explain the glass. Excuse me. It strengthened glass. Whoever did this was very strong. Metal Gear. Let's see. Ladies' perfume in the bathroom. Fluffy was alone. Secret office in Fluffy's house. You fluffer nutter. I meant to come back and see about doing that, but I completely forgot to. Whoops. Feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. No, yeah, I need to, yeah. I got a nice full moon. Even there's no howling. So, let's interrogate Patches. Top floor. Waffles, did you find a way to get to the top floor? Please feel free to use me for interrogation practice. Talk to me like you would any other person of interest. As you explore, you'll gather items and write down clues in your notepad. After that, you can ask me the next unanswered question on your list. And from there, you might need to show me items and clues that are somehow relevant to the questions. Eventually, you'll have asked enough questions to know where to go next. I found a secret office on the top floor, Chief. A lot of blood, too. We need to get forensics up there. Do you think the murderer knew him at the office? Could he have gotten in on his own? It's hard to say. He could have been invited in or just knew how to gain access. Looks like this is turning into quite the case, Waffles. Oh, sorry. Looks like this is turning into quite the case, Waffles. Y'all like waffles? I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? I like pancakes. One of the blah blah. I forgot the words. Seems like that way, yes. Nothing about it is gonna be cut and dried. Try to be a bit more optimistic, Waffles. Shut up! Officer Waffles! I'm sorry, Officer Waffles. Fear not! I'll help you until we stop this Blackout's gang! That was not the right words, but I couldn't remember what he says. I couldn't remember what he says. What a playtail could shadow so bad. Fuck you, video game collectors. Fuck you for jacking up the price to like 1,000 plus at this point. For the English version, anyway. Japanese version was like $30 last I saw. We'll just get into Japanese. Sure, I don't know. I like a Japanese. Dad, I don't have a Japanese PlayStation. So I pretty much given up on that. I'm getting a physical copy. I'm gonna see about at some point. If I want to play it, I'm just gonna have to emulate. Because I have no other way to play it. And I hate having to do that because I'd rather the authentic experience. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next episode. Till then, I'm John, my boys. I'll stay zombie and I'm out.